So, playing CS, or like getting coached by me, is as simple as following the things I show, right? I never show this position. I never show this position, right? Why do you think I don't show them position? Of course,
Are you counter-strafing and then shooting, or are you just timing it together?
You even asking that question like convinces me that you didn't understand it. There is no such thing as timing it together. It's always counter-strafe and then shoot. Always, always, always. You're one of my favorite like type of students because you put in the work like from the course. You try to do the things, but then there's like these little tweaks, little things that you just don't get, and it's completely fine, right? I just hate when people don't do shit from the course at all. Like, you know, just don't do it and then like, oh, you know, I didn't watch it.
Then they should. The only thing that they need to look at is Palace.
Yeah, in tier 1 when you're paid 5,000 euros to play, yes, but not in level 7 NA, yes. Hey gamer, this was a session with my student Mindlabs. What you'll see here is Mindlabs using the routines from the courses on A, not really following them to a T, so I made sure he did that. And then you'll see T-side and a big rant about counter-strafing at the end. So I hope you find the video valuable and enjoy.
They kind of, before it went to overtime, the other team pretty much gave up.
Okay.
And then they started just going like 5A execute instantly every single round.
Okay.
And we just kept on losing that in on it.
Okay, just a quick question, like before we even watch it and before I give my comments about this match, what were your thoughts? Like, why this match? What were you doing wrong, or what do you want to fix in this match?
So I can't remember if I played only A site or if I played con as well, but I'm pretty sure I played mostly A site, and yeah, that needs a lot of improving. Especially, I think this is the one where I kept on dying from Palace randomly because my teammates were not watching it, or like they would miss a molly without saying anything. And yeah, I don't know how to like better.
You think they're supposed to watch it because you're speaking in that like manner that they're supposed to watch your Palace?
If I'm playing under balcony, I would assume that someone should be watching Palace, either like Ticket or from Con, or at least sometimes looking at it, or at least when I tell them that they're all coming out and I throw the defense smoke, then they should. The only thing that they need to look at is Palace.
Yeah, in tier 1 when you're paid 5,000 euros to play, yes, but not in level 7 NA, yes.
Yeah, no, I understand that as well, which is why I want to know, like, how should I play it better to not die from the Palace?
First of all, you need to understand that these guys don't might not even know the defaults, and they are not forced to look at your Palace, right? So the way you should play is not go to a position, then call something out and expect something from teammates. More like go to a position, look where your teammates are, and then decide, oh, wait, they're not holding my Palace. They are like committed to mid, for example, and they're not like even here. So you can like have the awareness that they can walk out or completely switch the position. And I'll show you how to like switch the positions or like where to go in the start.
But if I remember correctly, and we will see if it's correct, I'm pretty sure they are looking at my Palace, but they just like miss or something.
They're looking but not shooting?
Like, just kills me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't watched the demo myself.
Sure. Okay, nice. Nothing wrong with this round. Just landing properly? Yeah, it is.
I realized that afterward that because I went back to watch the clip from the booster, and this is why I made the spreadsheet, because I'm lining up on the wrong. You're supposed to do it in the third window, and I kept on doing it on the fourth because I forgot.
You were doing it slightly too high here, also slightly. By the way, you can't just run unaware here, like this, like with knife and with like this, right? Because like they can run through this molly. You understand these mollies are shit now, right?
Yeah.
If they just go here to the right, they'll take like 2 ticks, jump on this shit, just go out like this and kill you. If they want to. So you can just trust the molly. Like right here, you cannot like run like this. You need to run like, check this and then go like run, you know?
So if you do combo the molly with the nade, then is that still okay? Because the nade will slow them down before they can peek you?
Yeah, I think when you do the combo...
Or is it risky as well to do
I mean, you just need to know that the mollies are shit and people will sometimes risk it, just run past your molly and take the 2 ticks from it.
Okay.
That's basically it, and expected, and I don't see you expecting it. Like, I don't see you in your mind thinking like, oh, they might be pushing through the molly. I don't think so. Like, how you move, it doesn't show that.
Yeah, I was not aware.
Like, again, like, you're running like this. Like, if the guy is actually pushing ramp fast, you're dead again. So, like, this is the first note I'm gonna make. Be more aware of people rushing ramp. Hey gamers, so this kind of awareness is literally taken out of the strat book in the improvement camp, so if you wanna see, here's the clip. Flash, watch out, but this is gonna be risky, because you're exposed to palace and ramp, maybe for some potential lure going through the molly, or right after the molly, but... So yeah, so I'm explaining different positioning and setups here for like 18 minutes with timestamps, so you can know exactly step by step what to do in the early round, in the mid round, in the late round, how to rotate, how to play the pistol rounds on every single map and every single position. So if you're currently maybe stuck below level 10 or you're playing at level 10 not really pulling your weight, you might want to check out CS2 Improvement Camp as an option. It's literally like my CS school. So if you're enjoying my content and taking value from it, Improvement Camp is the next step, whereas all my serious students, all people who are grinding CS and trying to improve every single day. And what you can get here is watch these courses on every single map and every single position, so you know what to do. And as well, you get access to proven mechanics routines that will get you hitting your shots immediately after you implement them. So click the first link down there in the description and check it out. And now let's get back to the video. And
I guess my question is, how should I nade ramp early safely?
So I show it in the course. You nade it from default here.
Okay.
Like, if you just watch in the course closely how I move around site when I'm nading, you will see. Because that's
I did watch the course.
I know you're doing the plays, but I'm just saying, like, you will see the exact pathing. Because holding like this, instantly D, boom, and then W, like being covered by default, you know?
Yeah.
And then you pick this, then you move, and if you want to throw the nade late, then you do it like similar but without nading. So you like move around here. Okay, you're picking this, okay, no one. So you're nading, you know? You're expecting nobody to go like in the middle of the molly burn. But it's not bad, like what you're doing. It's not. It's just like, I would like to see someone rushing through it and you getting caught, so you understand, but maybe it won't happen. Okay, so the problem with this play, right, is that you've just... this is like little details, by the way. You guys just mollied and naded ramp, right? Deep, like quite deep, the nade popped here, right? If you're a guy here, what do you think, like, when the nade pops here, where are the cities? Can you... question, can you nade here from... here? Can you, or no?
No.
No, right? It has to bounce, right? Can you nade here from default?
Not that deep.
Yeah, no. So, what does it mean that the nade landed here?
That there's someone gonna be close.
Someone around here, right? Has to be, because otherwise it won't bounce that way. So he expects you extra, right? So what you should do is, like, you should move into the aggro position, sure, yeah, but not instantly start slow pushing, because you are not unexpected. You are not like, they expect you, right?
Yeah.
So you need to make a delay between this push and your initial play. Because otherwise it's just like that, you're getting caught on walk, right?
Yeah, I think I didn't expect him to peek close within the shadow. Because I was looking at the back wall to see, okay, there's no shadow. He's probably not that close. And he's not going to peek me.
I think your crosshair placement was good, to be honest. He wasn't even picking from close angle. He was picking from, like... He was picking from middle angle, not close. Like, he hugs the wall and peeks, right? He's just in the middle of the area. Pretty default shit.
Yeah, I guess they would never peek from at the wall because of the shadow. It would not make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, you just need to slow down here. So... Fuck, a guy is playing negative in your... Yeah. So this is the elo you're playing at, where people are buying negatives, and you're expecting them to hold something for you. If I see a negative bought by someone, I know I'm playing in a troll game, you know? Okay. Bro, this, like, maybe I told this already when we were watching your demo before, but this, like, setup looks clean. Like, the Gloves and knife. Really good.
Oh, thank you.
And every skin actually matches.
Hey, Ram.
Yeah.
Hey, Ram.
I mean, okay.
Okay, what do you think about? I made this rotation call, but it could have. Is this risky to do?
What rotation call?
I
didn't hear it.
saw our cat player. I killed this guy ramp, and no one else is coming out. And then I
Yeah.
saw a cat player died, so I'm just immediately going to cat.
I'm gonna pick up
No, you're overdoing it because you guys have cat from con. Like you can see cat, right? This would be a good call if there is a smoke here coming. Like the smoke is popping, and you'd see this guy like spamming the smoke, being cut off. Then maybe it makes sense. But it's not. No, you don't rotate from A to cat. No, it's not a good call.
Okay, because I won the round like this, and I thought, okay, I won the round, but I don't think this was a good call.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
2 minutes. Yeah, come on.
Okay, you might as well have been like more to like the max rotation you can do from A is like towards con and leave A open and be like, okay, fuck it. I guess they're not gonna walk out A. Let me double up con so we can have a surprise on them on mid. So if this con player dies, they don't expect a second one and I can get easy kills. Make sense?
Yeah.
Just
Because
double.
it accomplishes the same thing, but
Yeah.
I don't have to waste like 30
Yeah,
seconds.
exactly. You're unexpected in that spot. They don't expect a second guy in con. You can get the kills mid, but you don't like take 5 years.
Yeah, it was like chair or some shit.
Shots. I think the aim is looking really good. Okay. Hey, really nice shots. I like your movement, even though you're spamming a bit AD. Like, you're spamming it, but you're managing to counter-strafe at the right moments. That's good.
Yeah, I've been working on all of this, doing a disgusting amount of deathmatch, like 500 Mirage, 500 Dust.
A lot of times I discourage people from spamming AD, like moving too much on the silo. But it seems like you're stopping properly, you know? I haven't seen you miss like the counter-strafe even once here, so it's fine.
Yeah, because also watch a lot of your content on YouTube, and I follow. You tell everyone that does it that they're doing it incorrectly because you still counter-strafe in between every A and D.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to, though, later on, if you're better at counter-strafing.
Yeah, you can just react. Yeah.
You can be like, zoom, 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 and then like counter-strafe when you see a guy. But that's when you're already like, that's when you already are known. So like, let's say you kill one, right? And then to avoid being too static, you just keep moving like for a moment. And you just stop as you see the other guy. But your stop has to be like almost the same time as you see the guy, which is hard if you're a beginner and just learning counter-strafes and peeking, right? So, it is. It looks good.
It's open. Listen up.
I expect the bulk. Oh. Yeah, you're overcommitting to that angle. It's a very little detail, but you should be like running, 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 right? And you should understand that the guy standing here doesn't make much sense. Because like, look, he can get killed from market, he can get killed from side, right?
Yeah, I think it's because like I wouldn't normally do this, but I saw him apps, and then I didn't see him like
I know.
at that area, so I thought, okay, is he gonna be left or right?
I know, but he had time to move, so you should be like running, ADs, maybe he's peeking you, run a bit more, AD, and then like, okay, he's not peeking, boom, check this, right? But not like start committing from here. From here you start already committing. Like, you're taking like at least 2 seconds to commit to that shit. Yeah, I had the Negev, to be honest. Like, you're supposed to get the fuck out of the silo where people buying Negevs as soon as possible, please. So we don't watch your demos like that. Like,
You don't even know. I don't.
as a you have to understand, like in NA, like you like the way you play and you think about the game. The elo is like you should be level 10 very soon. Like if you're not, then you're unlucky, I guess. Because like I see how you move and the commitment you take to the game. You'll get up there, you know. There's a guy playing a Gav in your reload, like, come on.
Smoke.
Because blue just fucking sits there and just gets cocked. Just watches people
Smoking
fuck.
one mid.
It's kind of sad. Usually you see that.
Oh, no. Oh, this is, you have things wrong here. So, you should use your molly towards ramp still, no?
I'll play tick.
Why not?
Oh, in the beginning?
Yeah.
I think it's because I didn't see them like try to make any fast plays, so I wanted to save it.
Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It's just, you're giving them space now to make the play, you know, by not mollying. It's like a routine. You have to do it. It's like on train. Do you play train, maybe?
No.
Okay, what maps? What is your second favorite map? Or like your more favorite maps? So I can give you an example.
I just, on Faceit, I just have them all turned on except for Vertigo and Nuke, which is now Train and Nuke.
Yeah, okay, let's say Inferno. It's like on Inferno you stop taking, like nading banana and like taking banana control because you haven't seen them go there for 2 rounds. Make any sense? Like,
No, it doesn't make sense.
you still want that control. You still want to stop them from taking banana because it's valuable. The same on Mirage. You still want to stop them from going ramp, even though they didn't do that. And mollying like this,
It's
not really good molly. They can still go out. Peek this. The molly will end very soon, and they'll just go out. It's better to save that molly for post plant. Let's say all the smokes end, you survive. You can molly firebox. You can molly Underwood, you can molly even the planter when he's planting, but
oh, it's not even worth to, like, I thought it would buy time to delay like half the duration of their smoke or something.
nah, as you can see, like some of them are not even going. Not worth it to molly over here, this spot. You won't see it mollied too much. This is not even your molly, I think. Oh, wait, no. One more explanation. The way this molly spread, I know why now I'm so against mollying this shit. Because like the way this molly spread, it was a T-molly, right? And very rarely you have a T-molly. The city molly won't even spread for the whole like area. They will just go past it, you know, and just peek.
I didn't know that it spreads differently. I know it does way more damage.
Oh,
but I
you didn't know?
It spreads differently.
Like, no, it spreads differently. Okay, T-molly versus CT-molly. Bro, CT-molly spreads like way less than T-molly. So you had the T-molly like picked up, and that's why it spread like so nicely.
Is that new in CS2?
Yeah. Well, look, T-molly. I'll throw it on this corner. See how much it covers?
Yeah.
T-molly. See the difference?
Yeah, that's huge.
Like,
Huge difference.
Molly was like, you're like all over the place. Yeah, this is good. This is good because like, I mean, you kind of expect the push. I mean, I know you still switch your mind off a bit. You're not doing the molly, so you can't just like walk with your nade, right? They might be peeking as well now, right? So
Yeah.
if you would do the molly, you would hold the molly for a moment and then peek like this with a nade. That would be fine. It's okay.
We don't have a good player.
I think you have a bad read on the economy, to be honest. Let's see the last round. What do they have? They have a Y case, right? And they do the execute. So reading the economy here was a bit bad because they had full A case and execute at this stage of the game. They have 2900 plus bonus, so you just need to understand this. After full buy comes the eco or low buy. You're fighting the A case. You can clearly understand they have full buy, right? So now they will either force with some shit weapons, like look at their money. They can buy like Galils or just Mac-10s or AKs without anything, right? Just
Yeah, I didn't consider the economy at all.
yeah. And now low economy equals we don't do aggro plays unless we have like MP9. So with M4 you don't push versus eco, okay?
Okay. I think I just saw the score and then just like did an autopilot. Oh, they've been losing a lot. They probably can buy a couple AKs.
We don't have a good
Yeah. I mean,
No. distinct ramp. There's at least 2.
Yeah.
Well, also,
Alright, I'm gonna
how
skip
often
right now.
is peeking and pushing ramp viable?
Like 1 or 2 times on a full buy during a match. Or like 1 or 2 times overall.
Okay, because I do it a lot more than that.
Well, there you go. You already died 2 times there. It's too much. And you should do it usually after a period of not doing it. And that's why you set it up with the same util, by the way.
True.
You set up the util, you do the molly nade all the time, and then you do the molly nade, and then you haven't been pushing for the last 5 rounds, and then boom, you're there behind the molly, right? I even talk about this in the course, so...
What about mid round?
Mid-round?
Yeah.
I think
Like
only...
if I want to take either ramp or palace because I know that they're taking mid control.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how many can be in ramp, or if they can just be waiting for me. How viable is pushing?
It's viable, but it's viable when you have clear information about the amount of people and you know that their game is somewhat structured. In this level of game, if I would play like this, I would probably not push. But you can push, like you can just check what they're doing, like how it works. I guess you will catch people off guard even by simply pushing properly. But the point is, your teammates on mid, they won't give you perfect info, you know? They won't give you like exactly how many people are, what smokes they're doing, like they won't have a good read, you know? They won't maybe clear under, so I would not push too much.
Okay.
But it's definitely viable. It happens in tier 1 all the time, that reaction to people taking mid control is pushing ramp, but usually it's like double up pushing ramp, you know? 2 people, con player and A player.
Usually like they have someone flashing as well. But
Yeah, someone flashing from CT. So yeah, it's just generally like, listen, CT objective, hold side, don't push. T objective, go push side. So simple logic, caveman logic, CT, go hold. That's how you need to play until like 2.5 kilo or like 3 kilo.
Okay.
You don't need to overthink this game really. It's that simple. CT, hold side. T, push side. Or push map control. Then side. So really, like, I'm not kidding with you. I even think like that on my like 3 kilo games in Faceit, because it's not that complicated as tier 1, you know, team CS, everybody communicating super well.
For me. Characterize your fucking language
Fuck
behind your race. Speaking about
Finally gonna damage someone with that nade.
fucking laughs.
They're smoking it.
The people such as drill speaking about it. Come on.
One more right now.
Yeah, no, that
Make
was
fun of black people?
Alright, they're full.
I don't know. Yeah,
They're faking it.
I don't like how you're holding the smoke.
I don't know what they're doing.
Do you expect someone to go here like this? Think like this. I go in the smoke and then like, oh, I run forward, you know? I don't know, I fly into ticket from the smoke.
No, I should hold the left side. I have no idea why I'm holding.
They're like
it.
gonna swing like this, right? Around the smoke. And
Yeah.
maybe even the smoke will give them some kind of like a one-way around it, I guess. Right? Like it happens when people like pop up here, they have like a little bit of like of cover from the smoke, right? So
Yeah.
you really need to hold that shit, because it's good to push through the smoke like that, especially if you get like semi-blinded.
Window smoke.
Well, and now you're like just getting dropped down from Palace. You're like completely unaware about Palace.
Be faking it.
Like, and you're not even communicating with the teammate to hold your Palace or anything like that. There is 0 comms here, and you're just dying from Palace. So yeah, just an awareness.
Bad assumption that they are gonna hold it without me saying anything.
Yeah, assuming. And assume that someone is holding something. The only time you can actually like assume that someone is watching something, you know when? When you see them on the radar clearly exposed to an angle. So, a simple example. You have a teammate in con, right? Right here. Is it possible for this T to come out here and pick you on default?
No, because
Without killing them, right?
One of them would have to die.
Okay, another question. Is it possible for a T to pick you like this on Firebox if you have a teammate in con?
No.
Yeah, it is. Because maybe your teammate is looking in the wall and hiding, or maybe he's hiding here and just looking in the wall, or maybe he's like on the radar, you saw him in con, but he's actually like here.
Oh, I thought you meant you were talking about the same position where he's on the back right corner.
Yeah, if he's on the back right, it's still possible. Because the guy might like full wide swing,
yeah.
you know, and like run like in some weird way where he just peeks you and then your teammate trades you, you know?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's just possible, or maybe they will boost here, you know? You know what I mean? Or maybe maybe the guy will go cat, pick you. I'm just talking about like creating your kind of like awareness from the radar. But there is 0 chance that the guy goes like this, right?
Yeah.
So that's when you can like 100% assume, okay, my teammates in con, they probably not gonna come from con. I would still expect boost window from jungle though, but no, that's another story. Don't assume that someone is holding something. Well, that's why you play like spots like this. So if someone drops down, you like hear them and like react to them, you know?
Fucking angriest me I ever heard in my entire life.
One on stairs.
Middle.
There's one scouting.
Just smoke valves.
Oh no, that's way too early, There's 2 people left, come on. It's cold.
You smoke valves.
You're not in any danger, you know?
More
Even when I know that they're trying to come out,
Yeah,
it's not good to
even
delay.
if you know, it's not. You know, like again, like it's what do you mean by delaying? You keep talking about delay, but delay is not a thing in CS. In CS, you need to kill. No delay. You delay what? You delay them taking a duel with you. Like in the end, you still need to take the duel, but now they know where you are because you delayed them.
But doesn't this like trap them at Tetris, and then my whole team can just come in?
But come in for what?
Like to help defend a site.
No, not really. Like everything you just said, like doesn't make much sense. Because why do you want to delay them? Like instead of killing them.
Because I assume, well, every time I drop this smoke like this, they all just stay in Tetris for the next like 10 seconds, and then I get rotates from the rest of my team.
Okay, but like, yeah, that's right, that's correct. They will stay in Tetris if you do a smoke like this, for sure. Or go for a smoke and it's easy kill, right? The smoke is good itself, but like, you have a choice. You can just hide, they don't know about you, and you can get the kill, or you can throw the smoke, let them know where you are, and delay them. Well, like, which one do you prefer? Because I prefer to kill them.
Okay.
Like, this is just as simple as that.
Don't they absolutely expect someone to be playing under balcony?
No. They were literally fighting someone already on there. How many players do you usually play A side?
1.
Like this side of side, right? 1. Usually second guy is somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
If there's your teammate shooting his big ass M4, loud ass M4 in Firebox, or we call it Firebox in Europe, I guess it's triple in NA, then you are unexpected. Yeah? Like, you can just get the kills, and it's so easy. And that's why I'm so against like throwing this smoke when you're like unexpected, you know? Easy kills. It's good, for example, let's say, one guy was trying to rush out, boom, you killed him, right? Now you're hiding here, you hear a shit ton of steps, then you can do the smoke, right? Slow them down, so they don't trade you. But you don't need to slow them down before they even know about you, especially with someone baiting for you. So you are right about what the smoke does, but you don't need the smoke in this moment. That's the point.
Okay.
It's like you would be in window, right, with op, and you would take out your nade in the middle of window and nade top mid, and you would tell me, but wait, doesn't the nade slow them down and make them not come top mid? Yeah, it does, and it does make them not come top mid. You'll probably move back, but do you want it? Like, no. You want them to come into your crosshair with the op, right? You have the advantage. It's the same here. You have the advantage. You're under wood, your teammate's shooting. There's another guy stairs who's gonna bait them even more into thinking there is no one under wood. So it's a good play to just hold. That's the point, yeah?
Okay.
Smoke is good when you're in danger, but you're not in danger. That's the... It's a very small detail, but like...
So a good play would be to like kill the first guy, don't get traded by the second guy, and then drop the smoke.
But a good play would be like, I'm better than them, you just kill two. When they're not looking at them. Because like there's only two people, you understand, it's 2v4, right? So
Yeah.
they won't be looking at you when there is a guy shooting. So like just like hold the angle, kill the first guy, and then white swing the second guy, because before he realizes where you killed his teammate from, he's dead by you. I am trying to just like literally just don't overthink this. Like they don't know about you. Just kill one, kill the second guy, and that's it.
I don't even think I was aware that there was only 2 left at that point.
Okay, then it would make
Lack
more
of
sense.
awareness.
Yeah, and yeah, this is too much a bit.
But she's right in hot.
And again, they have like shit util, shit money, right?
Up and someone typing some shit.
What are they talking about? So, playing CS, or like getting coached by me, is as simple as following the things I show, right? I never show this position. I never show this position, right? With rifles. I show this, I think, for an eco in the course. Why do you think I don't show them position? Because I sit, like I need to explain this to you when you're watching it. Because you're watching a lot of the course, I need to explain to you why I show like specific exact positions. So I sat down for like maybe a couple weeks and I thought like, how do I teach those people to reach like level 10 from like lower elo, right? Okay, is there good teammates in... Is there good team play before level 10 or like even slightly above? No. Okay, let me figure out positions that are gonna work every single time without needing to for team play or needing for like specific plays or things like that. And they will always work, always surprise people. And that's why I figured out this position, or I just took it from like my experience on the demos, of course, like everybody's playing these positions. And that's why you need to play exact positions, right? That's why I don't show this position, because it's shit, it bugs. Because there's such lack of communication, people will...
These are positions that, like a habit that I had before I started watching your stuff.
Yeah.
And actually, the under balcony position where you're looking to the sandwich cross, I have actually still not played that position a single time.
Well,
Just because I haven't done it before.
Yeah. The thing with this, it's a great spot, okay? But it's a great spot in tier 1 where people know that this is a good spot and they always molly it from palace. They have these lineups that they do through smokes. You've surely seen that if you watch CS, right?
Yeah.
These lineups through smokes, they fucking molly, nade you, they fuck you up with util. But bro, not on this level, okay? Step by step. On this level you need to play spots where they don't even know what good spots are. They're talking about like black people or something like this in the chat, you know? They're like... These are morons, you know? They don't know anything. Like, just play good spots, and that's it. You play tier 1 CS or team CS, you can play all these, like, off angles, all these, like, positions that are surprising. Because this is, like, a surprising position, you know? So, then you do that. Then they're gonna waste all their util to molly underwood, and boom, you're here, and you're killing one from playing around with your teammate and shit. Maybe your teammate will flash above default, you're peeking like Tetris, they're all blind, you know? But not now.
Come on, Skip. Edgar, go on and get it, buddy. You got it. Go in there and say,
Holy fuck, I can't listen to this voice chat. If I put it up a bit...
be a reason for a detriment.
I'm gonna take a peek at Palace.
20% market bias. And
Palace
that
might be coming
for
up.
about 80% of all fucking Funzo had
Yes.
He's talking about people speaking on it. I'm telling you, he's just trolling. Like, he muted everyone pretending.
Yeah, I don't like this,
I'm telling you, he's just trolling.
like, the way you're doing this, like, very small peaks, right? It's pretty much the same as, like, walking out. Because you're doing, like, such a small increments that it doesn't even speed up your movement speed, you know? Look. You see like this? Like this is not fast peek.
Yeah.
It's you should be like maybe peeking this whole area on one peek, you know? Or maybe like this and then this, but you're doing like not gonna help you to dodge the bullets or anything. You're just like you want to do it maybe like in 2 motions, but you still don't need to make steps. Like see? Like yeah, you can like generally peeking slowly palace is not. It's not the greatest play. You will get killed if someone's holding, but yeah, you might catch.
That is just too many angles, right?
Yeah. But again, you're pushing palace, it's a 3v4. Actually makes kind of sense.
One ramp.
Yeah, makes a bit of sense. And this guy just misses you in the back. Oh. Alright, good rotation here. Here actually made sense because your teammate was there. No, you don't expect right side at all. Why not?
I was super convinced that he was gonna go left side.
Why? Why would he go there?
I assume that he wants to get out of being exposed to cat as soon as possible.
Oh no.
Because he's kind of in the open.
Oh no.
And he doesn't know where I rotated from.
Oh no. There is a problem in your thinking. But where did he come from?
Cat.
Yes, why doesn't he want to be exposed to cat?
But couldn't I be rotating through con behind him?
No.
Like late?
No. Look. It's cat. Just killed the ladder player. He just killed the gay player. Moving cat, right? Now, if you would be anywhere close cat, you would probably kill him right now, or jump behind him right now and hear your steps, right? Now, he's planting 4 cat, right? So he still doesn't expect you to be cat. Now, since he planted for cat, and he came from there, he understands that there's a long timing before you jump from con to cat and you go there. And he wants to move to the position where he planted the bomb for, right?
Yeah.
Well, now, there is a high chance you're rotating from market, since he haven't heard you anywhere here when he was moving, right? And why would he get exposed himself to a market window where you could just hold his cross to bench? Why? Why would he do that shit? No incentive for him to do that.
Yeah.
It is possible he does that. You still need to expect it, but expect both.
I had not considered at all that what he planted for and then what he's gonna play off of because of that.
I think you haven't considered also where he came from.
True, yeah.
Like, imagine, for example, comes from B apps, right? You see him jump down, right? From here. Like, you see him jump down and he doesn't know you saw him, right? Do you think he's gonna expect someone be B apps behind him?
No.
Oh, right. He's gonna completely skip B apps and expect you market or short. That's how it works. Okay, nice. Don't know why you have so much will to push cat here. Look, you're looking at cat and you're like pushing cat without even clearing the side. This is you basically, right? Someone's like backside here, you're dead. Why are you pushing cat?
Once we got the kill, I did not realize that there was going to be another one for some reason, even though it's pistol round and playing 2B is normal.
Okay, so even playing 3B is normal, or like more people like rotating fast because it's pistol round, right? So as you said, so you need to clear the side. That's the point. Again, like it's again, I will keep repeating this. Caveman logic. C player, clear side. CT player, defend side. C player, not push cut. C player, clear side. Yes?
Okay, give me some caveman logic to fix my way of thinking in these kind of situations, which is like, okay, I can't rely on my teammates to like not throw the round, so I have to like try to make an aggressive play and get more kills. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But it's bad because it's the wrong play in the situation.
No, it's not bad because it's the wrong play. It's only bad because you're like with your back to a guy on site that you haven't cleared. So you can do aggressive plays. I don't have anything against that, but clear side.
Okay.
So again, you clear side, then side is clear. Let's say you manage to get up here, right? And you hear that your teammates are dying. You go like here, and maybe you make an aggressive play towards market, okay? But you have to clear the side. There's nothing you should think about after, like before you have cleared the side. There's literally no point about thinking anything else.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you're going out A, right? On T side again. And you jump stairs without clearing the side. Does that make any sense?
No.
Like, yeah, so it's no overthinking, like no need for this. It's like literally that simple. Let's make it simple. Like you clear the side, then, yes, if you feel like, okay, fuck it, I'll just do some aggro play, I'll catch like a good timing, you can do that, no problem, if you want. Maybe you don't want to, maybe you want to, up to you. Clear the side, yeah? Here again, could be someone behind sides, you just need to clear it. After that, do whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure I just lost us the round for this.
I'll mark it.
I don't remember if we win.
Yeah, like, look, this is a dream for the city. City could stand here, and you're at T pushing this angle. Like, look, he could just stand here. Like, imagine you are a city, you're retaking, and you hear someone fully stepping from cat and picking you here, and you're just chilling. Is that good for you or no? Like, you're happy with this, right?
Free 1v1.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I should put out.
SMGs and shit.
You can't do better, Orange. You just bait.
Yeah, here is the problem with this strafing you had, right? That you're not completely counter-strafed when you're shooting these bullets. I don't see you completely stopped. I see you spamming AD, and some of the bullets hit, some of the bullets don't hit the spot you want, you know? When you're doing these bursts, usually you should be like, complete burst, stop, not like burst, you know? That's what I see here.
I'm trying to time my mouse one with when I strafe the opposite direction, but I think I'm missing them.
You're supposed to like first stop then shoot, first stop then shoot, and do it like faster and faster. You can train it. You can turn impact. Like this is something you should do. Turn impacts on. Look at the wall and do like strafe, and hit all the shots. I will show you. First thing you need to do, you just need to go on a like empty server, have like a wall in front of you, and do like this. And not miss a single bullet, okay?
Yeah.
Like, you see that one bullet, by the way? Right there? Like, I missed it.
Yeah.
And now you're good at counter-strafing, okay? See? Like, this should not happen at all, almost. Of course,
Are you counter-strafing and then shooting, or are you just timing it together?
You even asking that question, like, convinces me that you didn't understand it. There's no such thing as timing it together. It's always counter-strafe and then shoot. Always, always, always. Okay?
Can you explain that more? Like, what do you mean there's no such thing as that?
But there's no such thing as timing it together. You don't time it together. You stop and then you shoot.
But why?
Because you need to be completely stopped for your bullets to be accurate. That's why.
Okay, but I don't by timing it together, I don't mean like you press it at the same time, but like you do it in a timing where it's like where you're not reacting to yourself stopping and then shooting, where you kind of like intuitively know the timing. I don't know.
No timing of what? Is it random timing that you need to know it? Because I create the timing, I stop, right? So I don't need to know the timing. I just stop and shoot. Again, caveman logic. You need to be completely stopped to be accurate in CS. You need to stop and shoot. That's caveman. Like literally, like don't make it too complicated. Stop and
some
shoot.
Random shit.
Stop, shoot. Look, movement, stop, shoot. Movement, stop, shoot. Then, if I'm better at it, because I've done it 1,000 times on bots, just like on the practices you do probably, you do it faster. Stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot. And in the end, you do that very instinctively and very quick, right? So it doesn't even look like you're stopping sometimes. To your enemy, it might not look like you're stopping, right? You might be running like this, and then you're like shooting, right? And for him, it looks like you didn't even stop because you do it fast, right? But before you do it fast, you do it very slow. Stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot. So stopping, just to break it down for you so don't overthink this, is pressing A, releasing A and tapping D. And then you're shooting. Then you're doing the same thing to the other side. And then you do it faster and faster, where you're like very accurate at it and you don't miss any bullets before you stop, right? And that's the feeling you get. Yeah? If you can do that shit on the wall, that means you understand it and you have it like drilled down and it's like automatic. Because for me, it's automatic, yeah? But I still stop and shoot. Always, yeah? When I want to fire. So even the first bullet doesn't go like somewhere random, like your bullet went here, I remember. It's no point thinking about like timing it or whatever, yeah? Like you don't time it, you create the timing by stopping and then shooting. But then you do it like so fast that you don't even think about it anymore after practicing it properly. Is there any like important rounds that you want to discuss in this match? Because I don't think we watched the whole demo.
I don't know. I know that in overtime I did really bad on CT. But other than that, I'm not sure.
Nice grief. Being rammed.
I don't know. I picked this one just because I feel like there was a lot of different things that happened. So then you can like
Yeah, it's a good
see a
demo.
lot of different things.
Good demo.
Especially when like on T side, my teammates would eventually just stop going mid and try to like, oh, go A, and we just have zero mid control, so they just like go out mid, they see there's no mid, and then they just stack A. Things like that.
I think here you overshot a lot, but generally you need to understand that standing in this angle is not great. You should be like this.
Oh yeah,
You're just standing in the open. It's like easy kill for him.
yeah. It's a,
He's picking you,
inside
right?
a tiny square.
I mean, he doesn't even expect you, but because you're shooting at the ladder crate. That
There you go, orange. That one. Fucking way. Then I think some
okay, here you're starting to shift too quickly. You should shift around this corner. So just so you know, so you have like a better timing. And you should definitely not shift out here. You should like peek it, because someone could be standing just like you were standing, right?
True.
And again, you should definitely not shift out into these angles. You should peek them. You know how to peek them?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know too, but if this guy wasn't smoking at that moment and just holding you, you're pretty much dead. I mean, you're still shifting after he spotted you and you shot, right? You should have this thing where you don't press shift anymore after he spotted you. Or like, you shot, you know? No point to be slow. Because maybe there is a guy here who just jumps up and just wants to kill you and you're slow.
father you never had.
Hey, nice.
Can't see shit. Could be under the mountain. Could be smoke. I don't know, man.
Well,
Smoke. I don't know.
just so you know, if you just killed someone from Palace, right? You generally don't want to stay on top of wood, like for longer periods of time. The same, let's say you would lurk out here on like another round where there is no teammates, right? You kill the side player, and you don't want to stay here on top of wood because you're easy to trade, easy to shoot, right? You yourself jump up on top of this ticket, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think they can even see you without like jumping on top of the whole ticket on top of wood, right? Like very exposed position. With 39 HP, you should not feel like confident standing here.
Would you leave Palace altogether, or is it okay to play at the entrance?
No, I would leave because they already seen me Palace.
Let's play slower. Let's play slower.
Just run.
But can't we just... No idea.
Oh, here's a question. What do you think about B rushes like that? Because every time someone calls it, I fucking hate myself because it never ever works. They just throw their nades and we're fucked.
B rushes? Hmm.
Yeah, like full on, not contact, just.
B
full on
rushes
rushing.
are good if you know how to do them, but you guys are like not coordinated enough to do a good B rush. So probably, I mean, on eco, worth a try. The contacts are better, I think.
But even if you like have the setups to like someone smokes the melee and someone flashes, like don't you still get destroyed if they just nade?
No, because but in normal teams, the short player goes aggro short in the beginning because he wants to take mid control with the con and window player. He's usually not gonna have time to nade on the rush.
I see.
And it's just good to throw in once in a while when enemies are thinking that you're playing mid very heavily. But contacts are generally like better because there's no risk of getting double naded or anything like that. Here the problem is you guys have no mid, right, presence. You said it yourself.
Yeah. Should I still go solo mid and take mid
No,
control?
no, you should fake mid control with smoke top mid and flash. Yeah, you guys are. It's not a big deal. Like you just got fucked because nobody taking mid, and it's obvious that you're A. And from you're personally not a bad round. How to fake mid control? Just go here. Top mid. Throw like flash or 2 flashes, and that's enough of mid control to make them think that they might be mid, that you might be mid. Yeah. So that's what you do when all of your team is going die. Yes. Oh no. Flash?
Yeah, I'm realizing that this flash never does it, ever.
Yeah, not good.
I'm cat.
Nice shot.
CT last.
Right? I would say your movement here is very, like, weird. I need to figure out why. Okay, so if I see this guy, right, the angle is slightly too small to shoot him, I would just move to the left and shoot him. But you move to the right before you shoot him. You do this like D-spam, you can notice it yourself. This is okay, right? Now, naturally, you see him like this, you should move out. You do it like AD, and then your first bullet doesn't even hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have some like movement problems. I notice it. Like you're not timing the shots and counter strafes. You need to first counter strafe, then shoot always. Never try to time it together. Okay, this was okay. Right after that, but when he was picking you, it was not.
Yeah, it used to be a lot worse. Much, much worse.
I would assume.
But I've been working at it.
Yeah, because you said you were working, so.
This was so stupid of me. I even mullied it to make the guy there trap there.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him for some reason.
I think you should just molly and spam. Yeah, I mean they already know about you. I don't know why you're like sneaking, right? You should keep spamming the smoke. generally, like, listen, you cannot start shifting after you just thrown a molly, smoke, or nade. You just shot, right? You cannot just shift and be like, oh, they don't know about me, right? You just need to keep moving, keep spamming the smoke, whatever. Like, just don't turn on this like ninja mode after you just done a shit ton of things. Don't turn on like you should be in deathmatch mode. You know, I'm playing deathmatch. They know about me, I know about them. Just like I need to kill them. Ninja mode is before they know about you. You can sneak, you can, for example, in Palace, but at least peek the angles, please don't shift. But after you shoot this guy, boom, it's deathmatch mode, you know?
Yeah.
You don't need to shift anymore. Yeah, let me see like at least one round from the overtime CT, since you said you're playing shit on it.
On blue.
Eventually, we decided to stack it, and we still.
Okay. Yeah, see, again you're throwing the smoke before even the push happens. They don't care.
Tetris.
You should spam it for sure. I mean, again, you're playing like a spot. There is a smolly here, right? What do I say in the
Yeah.
course?
You use your smoke for it.
Yeah, but you use your smoke before it. That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I also said in the course use your smoke to defend yourself if you get spotted, right?
Yeah.
But I never said use the smoke before the execute comes to slow them down. I never, like, I would
And
never.
you also never show to do the smoke like that, like in between the brick and Tetris. You always do it between balcony and default.
Heard one ramp.
Like
Oh yeah,
closer
yeah,
to
actually true, yeah.
myself,
Oh, by the way, I didn't notice this. That's good catch to roast yourself. This smoke is usually like a T-smoke, you know? That's a smoke. I even show
Yeah,
it in
it's a
the
lurk
course.
smoke.
I even show it in the course, this lurk smoke, so people can get out Tetris, you know? Or like lurk out.
Yeah,
So-
it's this match that made me go back and watch everything again, and
Yeah, they love coming.
then
yeah,
I realized.
yeah. But that's what I love. Like you're one of my favorites, like type of students because you put in the work like from the course. You try to do the things, but then there's like these little tweaks, little things that you just don't get, and it's completely fine, right? I just hate when people don't do shit from the course at all. Like, you know, just don't do it, and then like, oh, you know, I didn't watch it. Oh, you watched it.
Yeah.
You clearly like want to do the things, but you're missing little timings and little things that we can easily tweak and like make it better, you know?
And usually I watch my own demos and try to like think, you know, what would you say in this situation? But I really couldn't figure it out, which is why I'm here.
It's fine, it's fine.
When they're about to come out.
I'll see one more. Now I'm curious what you're doing here. Again, you're looking at the wrong part of the smoke, right?
It's also like the 20th nade that has done nothing.
Okay. I'll go and refrag really quickly, show you a couple things. I mean, yeah, you probably need to rewatch the recording for the little details. For the big ones, you need to work on your counter-strafes. You need to work on your routines so you don't overuse util and you don't take shit positions. And that's it, basically. So from what I saw.
Okay.
Like big picture, you know, like if you want to sum it up. City side, just work on your routines and refine the details with the util. You don't overuse it, and also don't be in shit positions, be in good positions. And stop pushing ramp all the time and pallet, you don't need to do that. And work on your movement when it comes to strafes. And of course, ticket will be the position that is most reliable when you're solo playing, when you don't have like a teammate on stairs that's helping you. Jump spotting, or like before they like, let's say one round you kill all of them from Underwood, yeah? Let's be optimistic. Well, then you don't play this anymore next round, next full buy round. You play ticket, yeah? And then you play Underwood again, for example. also play sandwich once in a while, but it's quite risky.